know so many traders have the goal of making money consistently from the markets. The unfortunate reality is that in today's world, most people think that just looks like, you know, going to YouTube, finding trading strategy, applying that trading strategy, showing up to the markets each day, and then just making money. And whilst there's an element of truth in that, and you know, that is obviously what the majority of traders about, showing up and executing on your edge, there's a whole other side of trading that you have to get yourself dialed in for, and that is the mental side or the spiritual side of trading. By the time I'm already at the market, I already want to be mentally primed to perform my best. And so there are certain things that I will do before I even get to the market that ensure that when I'm at the market, I have a sense of, you know, equilibrium or a sense of presence that enables me to trade to the best of my ability. And so today I really wanted to just take the time to walk you through what an actual day in the life looks like as a high performance trader. It's nothing special. There's no fancy yacht trips or, you know, Lambos drifting around car parks, but it's just the truth. It's the reality of trading, you know. At the moment, we are in beautiful Bali, a place that holds a space honestly deep in my heart. I've traveled in and out of this place for the past like 4 years now, but I will be leaving in 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that, back to Dubai. Probably won't be coming back here for another year now. So I want to just take these final 7 to 10 days to actually enjoy some of the beauty of Bali. So we decided to come out here in Ubud for the week, book this really beautiful villa. It's like 10K for the week. The only thing that changes is the environment, my process, the things that I do, it's all just the same. And today it's a normal Thursday. So we will be trading London and New York. So it's 8:07 a.m. right now. Woke up like an hour ago. And the chef is whipping up some nice omelets. Get the chef also to bring in a coffee. I would really like a coffee to kickstart my day, to be honest with you. Some people are for coffee, some people are against coffee. For me, it just gives me a sense of just alertness. I think it can even be great for trading, to be honest with you, as long as you're not someone who already has somewhat of an erratic nervous system. So coffee essentially is a stimulant. It stimulates the adrenals, which puts you in a sense of kind of like fight or flight. It rushes your body with adrenaline, which can be okay, and honestly can even make you feel like you're more alert when you're trading. But for some people who maybe have, you know, an overstimulated nervous system, it can actually end up being detrimental to their trading. It can make them more emotional or make them overtrade more, make them, you know, act on their fear or greed or, you know, FOMO far more than without caffeine. So maybe you drink caffeine. I would honestly look at how that affects your trading. You want to see everything as cause and effect in life. So just life's a game. Like, you're a scientist, you're an artist and a scientist. Start experimenting with your life, the things you're doing in your life. How do they affect everything, right? Even small details like how is caffeine affecting your overall trading performance? Experiment, go without caffeine, try caffeine, see how it differs. I just think that life is like that. So yeah, man, it's 8 now. I'm in there whipping up breakfast. Gonna get a cup of coffee and then just kind of move into the rest of my day. Yeah, you know, actually, I'm telling you.
His mum.
For real?
Yeah.
This whole time I just thought it was a running joke, bro.
No, bro.
No.
I genuinely am.
He loves bread because his past life is telling him. We ain't joking.
Bro, I like bread so much, bro.
Yeah.
Bread is my guilty pleasure. I know I shouldn't eat it, but I can't, no.
Go on, call it out, Lou. Left. I missed the slip.
Went over.
Bro, you know, before it happened, I was thinking about slipping. One thing that's cool about Bali and the timing is like London session don't start until 3. So you have, like, I'm usually waking up at 7, sometimes 7:30, sometimes 6:30. And then I have like the entire morning gym, a little bit of fun, maybe some paddle, maybe some football, some work, obviously some personal stuff. And then London starts at 3. It's pretty perfect.
Tell me you got that. No, if that slip didn't take place, the ball would have been perfectilino.
Is to deliver the ball high enough for Ben to be able to get it mid-jump, first attempt. Not bad. But I never understand these people that just don't enjoy life. Like, especially people that are successful and make money and shit, and you just don't enjoy your life. Like, I just don't see the point. Like, everybody starts on their journey to wanting to become rich and successful, to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. And so many people get stuck on the golden hamster wheel, which is like stuck in this endless, perpetuating cycle of not being satisfied and needing more and not being able to enjoy what they have. I just don't get it. Like, of course, strive for more. Like, you don't have to be satisfied where you are relative to where you want to go. But don't forget to enjoy the process. Like, we're all gonna die. No one's making it out alive. You're not taking your money with you. At the end, when you're on your deathbed, all you're gonna have left is memories. Enjoy it. I look at a couple different opportunities for London today. I have shorts in mind for Eurodollar. I also have longs in mind for Eurodollar if and when I get my opportunity. So essentially we have bearish price delivery, super simple stuff, right? Swing high up here, swing low is down here. This low right here is also previous day's low. So I'm waiting for, right now shorts, we're above Asia session high. So if I get my entry confirmation, lower time frame order flow shift, I'm gonna be looking at selling the market below this high, down into this low. That's my one scenario. My other scenario is potentially we might get the run down in here. If I do take these lows out, I'll be waiting for my entry confirmation to go long, and I'll actually long from below these lows. So I could be looking for shorts today. I could also be looking for longs today. That's honestly the pleasure of having multiple models, is they operate on different kind of fundamentals. I could look for shorts from one of the models, and the other model could tell me something completely opposite. I could be looking for longs. And the reality is there's no right or wrong. There's just the data, right? The data indication is that if I take this short 10 times, I'm gonna win 3.5 times. If I take the longs 10 times, I'm also gonna win 3.5 times. So it's just about following your rules. It's not about being right as a trader. It's just about having a model and following your rules. And that's exactly what I'm waiting for. People think trading has to be this hard thing. They look at Wall Street, they think that you've got to be in your offices with 10 different monitor screens, watching Bloomberg terminals and stuff, and the reality is it actually doesn't. Like, I'm genuinely just chilling here right now, playing some PlayStation with the boys. I'm trading, and I know exactly what I'm looking for, and it's just a case of waiting for my model to play out. If it plays out, I already know what I'm doing in advance. I don't have to sit here and try to be in the zone so much and scalping my positions. I know my plan, I know my data. I wait, it plays out, I execute the trade. In the meantime, I'm just gonna enjoy catching some PlayStation with boys.
Walk in the room like I'm Vincent Kennedy. Hey, does it? You must remember me.
I am executing shorts in London, as already kind of walked through. We've already been through what I'm looking for. As you can quite clearly see that we're getting aggressive sellers momentum right now on EU 15-minute time frame. I have my confirmation. Now I'm just waiting for a retracement back into the 15-minute level, and I will be shorting from this level. I'll be taking my profits at these lows, and I'm risking 1% for 5% return. 1 to 5 risk reward. See how it plays out. So London session is finished in 7 minutes. I got tagged in my trade. I'm running relatively near break even. I think I'm at 0.5% up in profit. I have a couple of different accounts. We'll see how that plays out. I'm gonna go now get a massage at the villa. They're waiting for me, so I'll go get a massage, and then yeah, it should be around an hour until New York starts, and I'll start trading New York as well. So yeah, man, let's go get a massage. Obviously, I'm not gonna take you in and give you the down low on how the massage plays out, because, well, I'd break the internet.
I call my own shots. I'm David Blaine. I'm breaking out of my own box. You stay the same. But homie, if you change, man, you change for the better. Back when Martin King had a thing for Coretta.
Nice massage. Feeling super nice. 30 minutes. New York session opens. Little trade update. If you remember the entry that we were putting on, but obviously you can see that we got tagged. Price is running quite nicely in profit at the moment. I think I'm up a little over 2R, so 2% at the moment in take profit. I'm looking at 5 risk to reward if we can take these lows. We have Eurozone inflation rates, but we do also have personal spending, core PCE, and personal income month over month in New York session. That's going to be at around 8:30. So how this is going to play out is essentially, if price hasn't hit my take profit level by the time, you know, around 8 a.m. EST comes around, which is in around 90 minutes, I will probably end up closing this position or maybe adjusting my stop loss. Right now I've reduced my risk as well, so my stop loss was here. Obviously if it gets hit I lose 1%. I pulled my stop loss down. I'm now at break even, so I literally cannot lose money from this trade unless obviously we get a massive move up from PCE, in which case I could get slippage, but it's quite unlikely. I'm just going to manage it from now. That's it pretty much. Like, trading is just passive at this point, it's just management. And then 8:30 window, when that data gets released, then I will look at reassessing this position, and I may even also end up taking another long position if price can trade below these lows that I told you about. So I'll give you an update and we'll kind of just see how it plays. For now I'm just literally chilling. Trying to play some more PlayStation, to be honest with you, kind of call it an evening. So, ladies and gentlemen, that pretty much brings our day to a wrap. It's 8 p.m. now, my time, which is 8 a.m. EST. PC is about to come out in about 30 minutes, wait for that date to come out, but I've pretty much reduced all my risks on my trades, as I've already kind of explained to you. We were running about 2.5% in profit, and then prices are coming back. We're at around break even now, so I'm looking to close out that position with 0.1% in profit. I may get another trading opportunity, and if I do get another trading opportunity, then obviously I'll put that in there. For now, that kind of just concludes this pretty regular day in the life, especially living in Bali. Obviously, this is the last time you'll probably see me in Bali for a while. In about 10 days, we are heading out to Dubai, which is honestly something I'm super looking forward to. Like, I've been in Bali back and forth now. I've been here, I think, for a year, with a little bit of travel in between. I'm really just looking forward to getting back to Dubai, getting back locked in, you know, having that city energy, that city vibe, that kind of masculine hunger again. I mean, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the Dubai ones.